So glad to have you here. These children look fantastic. Thank y'all for getting them all dressed up. We've been able to do some great things together over these past 7 years, some truly remarkable things in the city. Well, nothing gives me more personal pride than to stand here today because to me, nothing is more important. We believe that every child, every single child in this city, regardless of race, heritage, ethnicity, or creed, regardless of what their social status is or which zip code they're born in, every child deserves to be loved, to be cared for, to be engaged and encouraged, challenged and protected. It's more than just being about good government. It's more than just being about politics. It's the right thing to do. Creating the Back to School Drills and Skills Clinic was one of my very first acts when I became mayor. Personal thanks to Randy Davis, who he and the entire team at Parks and Rec really grabbed the vision fully, and it made this a reality immediately. This was important to me from the very beginning because I know how transformative a program like this can be. I know how much it can mean to a child with all the potential in the world, for someone to reach out with a guiding hand, because I, like many of you, I was that child. I had all the potential in the world, but none of the focus. If it hadn't been for my parents, my teachers, and programs just like this, God only knows where I would have ended up. I certainly would not have been mayor of this great city of Columbia. They showed me the way, and when I was elected to office, I made it my mission to pass it on to as many children as I possibly could. And that's why we've created the Mayor's Mentoring Network, the Columbia Youth Commission. We have Prime Time in the Parks, our Mayor's Fellows internship program. That's why we continue to invest millions of dollars to expand youth sports and outreach, and now continuing to invest in all of our city parks. That's why we're taking a lead in President Obama's My Brother's Keeper initiative. So this year, at the 7th Annual Mayor's Back to School Drills and Skills Clinic, we're looking back on the thousands of young people we've touched over the years. And this year we anticipate serving over 1,000 young people by having two sessions of drills and skills this summer. The first session will include flag football, which is a new sport, cheerleading for the second year, which was extremely popular last summer with over 100 girls participating. And we'll also have golf, which hosted over 40 participants last year. We want to encourage our young people to engage in physical activity, and playing outdoors, recognizing that the message, that's the message the city wants to convey as a Let's Move city and also as a playful city as designated through Kaboom. Right now all across this country, our children are facing many challenges, and many of them are also striving, doing great things, and we're going to make sure to do that right here in Columbia, because we're standing up against that tide, because it doesn't matter who the kids are, they're all our children. They're Columbia's children. And I'm so happy to be here with them today, celebrating Columbia's promise through the Back to School Drills and Skills Clinic. Happy to try and answer any questions. The clinics this year will be held June 20th through the 24th and July 25th through 29th, all various locations around the city. The clinics are free, and they're open to young people ages 6 to 13. You guys between 6 and 13?
Yes.
Everybody? 7 and 8. Okay. So we're excited. So thankful. This is probably the most important thing that we can do as a city.